So I came to 1080 following redundancy from my previous employer. I'd never been out of work before since leaving art college, so I really didn't know where to start in terms of going through the whole sort of process of finding a new role, interviewing, and ultimately securing a new role for myself. Whilst I was keen to take redundancy when it was offered, I also went through a period subsequently of, I suppose, mild panic is the way to describe it. The first few weeks after I left felt like a bit of a holiday, but after 5 or 6 weeks you suddenly hit this moment where it dawns on you that you don't have a job. I'm pleased I took that time, but at the same time, because I was then out of the job market for a bit, it made dipping my toe back in that bit harder, and that was when I approached 1080 for the support. So 1080's approach essentially is a mentoring approach. So it's very much sitting alongside you and taking you through a journey that helps you understand more about yourself and what you want and need out of life, and then essentially building a CV, which essentially is an advert for yourself really, to help sell yourself to potential employers and gain the right type of role and the right type of job. Obviously that started with having to understand what my skill set was, what I'd learned over the last 20 years. And I came from a background where I didn't have a huge number of academic qualifications, so my experience was hugely important, and articulating that onto a CV. Part of the process is it helps you reevaluate the type of work you want to do, and the type of people you want to work for. Things have changed. Most companies don't use recruitment agencies anymore, so building a suitable profile through LinkedIn and Glassdoor and other platforms was hugely important. And my mentor sat alongside me and helped me do that. It was hugely supportive, I would say, in terms of what I needed at the time. And I was very nervous initially when I first met Claire and went for the first meeting, and it took me a little bit of time to develop the relationship with her. That was really a part of the process as well. And I suppose in a way, you're almost sat there sort of going through that interview type scenario, right from the outset. So I could sit in front of people confidently and sell myself in an interview scenario. So ultimately 1080 gave me that helping hand to help me understand more about myself and ultimately get myself back into a great job. And indeed at the end I had 2 job offers on the table. So we were in a bit of a quandary as to what to do about that. And again, my mentor helped me sort of come to a decision and make a choice on the role. I hadn't realised just how much my confidence really had been shattered by the redundancy process, and without 1080's help, I don't think I would necessarily have landed the type of role that I've managed to secure today, and be lucky enough to really be in a role that I thoroughly enjoy.